In the beginning of 2024, Steamboat really had entered public domain in this year. So it would be kind of fun if we can look for other characters that would be entering the public domain and see who will be next in the next coming decades. You know what public domain is? It means that the law also lasts for like 95 years after the introduction of the character, or even for the alternative way, 70 years after the creator's death. So it'll be kind of fun if we can see others going to the public domain in the upcoming future. So, let's get started. And before we start, I'm just have to talk about of something that will happen in the future. Like events that will happen in the future, such as like an atomic bomb, a hurricane, or even another pandemic. If this happened, then we won't be going to live up to see those characters entering the public domain. So, without further ado, let's get on to this one. Starting off with Godzilla. Godzilla will also be entering the public domain until 2052. Popeye will be entering the public domain in next year, 2025. Betty Boop will also might be entering the public domain in 2026. Goofy may enter the public domain in 2028. And also Donald may enter the public domain in 2030. Daffy and Porky may also enter the public domain in 2033. Bugs may also enter the public domain in 2036. But don't forget that Pepe may also enter the public domain in 2040. But you can't use the Tiny Toons version until 2085. The Modern Mickey may enter the public domain in 2035. Pinocchio and Tom and Jerry will both enter the public domain in 2036. Dumbo may enter the public domain in 2037. And Bambi may also enter the public domain in 2038. Charlie Brown may enter the public domain in 2046. Barbie may enter the public domain in 2055. The Flintstones may enter the public domain in 2056. The Simpsons may enter the public domain in 2085. Astro Boy may enter the public domain in 2060. Lion King may enter the public domain in 2090. Scooby-Doo may enter the public domain in 2065. Garfield may enter the public domain in 2072. Donkey Kong and Jumpman may enter the public domain in 2077. Dragon Ball 2081. Zelda in 2082. And Mega Man in 2083. And we also mentioned that Pac-Man will be entering the public domain in 2076. Yeah, there's also many Pac-Man ripoffs out there, but in 2076, you can actually make your own Pac-Man game. Call it Pac-Man, then sell it to people. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.